This is Chunga Wood with Craft Built Roofing. I'm here at Tyler Byers' house at 1788 Quarter Horse Circle in Snowflake, Arizona. We'll be performing a repair test on this shingle right here. So Jonathan, come up closer and show the surroundings. So show the surrounding shingle, the shingle above it. So you can see the condition that the roof is currently in prior to repair. And what I'm going to be doing is performing a repair to see if this roof is repairable or not. Jonathan, do you have your phone? I'm gonna grab also a couple before and after pictures. I know that we have the video, but I'd rather get some photos as well. Okay. So, first step is we have to remove the damaged shingle. So how we do that is we have to break the seal of this shingle. Okay, so I have the seal broken on this shingle. The next step would be I have to get the nails out of this shingle in order to remove it. So what I'm gonna have to do is find that nail right here, and here's a issue that you can see is this shingle underneath was not the damaged one that we were planning on removing. We're just removing this. I pulled this off. I used the flat iron to break the seal of the tar strip, but it still ended up tearing this shingle beside. So again, this shingle is unrelated to the wind damage one, but when performing a repair, we've already damaged another shingle right here. I'll still continue with the rest to remove this shingle and still complete the repair. So you're finding each nail and loosening the shingle so it pops out. Now the shingle above it looks like the tar strip is still stuck. So I'm going to need to break the seal on this shingle as well in order to remove it. You can see that this shingle down here is really sticking to this top one. Try to go middle right here. So I'm trying to get through this tar strip on this shingle above it. It's just really struggling to get that tar strip unsealed. Okay, so looks like I've removed the tar strip from this shingle. What I'll do is make sure these nails are all out. So the shingle's still not coming out right now, so I got to go up a little bit higher. So it looks like they've not only nailed the nail line, but they've nailed the top section of this shingle as well. So right now I'm struggling to get those nails unsealed. The problem you can see is the top of this shingle actually goes up to about here. So now when I'm trying to remove the nails from this shingle itself, it's also removing all the nails on this for this shingle right here. There's nails right under this strip. And so you can see with the area I have to pry, the shingle will not come out still. The area that I have to pry on in order to get those higher nails out is now removing this section of nails. Okay. So the issue we're having right now is there's so much tar from these shingles above. There's so much tar that has bled through this shingle. So as you can see, it doesn't slide out as a normal shingle does. Even though I use this along the whole entire thing all the way up, it still completely just tore up this whole section. And what's happening is there's tar on the back of this one, and it's very thick. I can feel it along the whole back of the shingle. So it's essentially gripped onto this top section, and I cannot get that section out. So now we're left with, when I try to pull out the shingle, we're kind of just left with a few pieces. And what's happened is this tar on the back now has these pieces of shingles on it. So when I slide a new shingle in here, even if it, you know, fits properly and everything, when I slide a new shingle in this section, there's no tar on the back of this shingle to adhere, since right now the matting is stuck to the tar. There's no way I can pry this tar off. I already tried to with this. So what's going to happen when I put this new shingle in is that this one is going to be left above it, and there will be no seal. So essentially this shingle right now, all the nails are already loose, and it's going to take off this section of shingles above it. I'll continue to put in the new shingle. There's still pieces of this shingle right here that are stuck and kind of blocking any way for me to slide this shingle in. See, what's happening is the nail line above is now hitting this shingle. So I can't properly let this one in without popping out this nail, trying to slide it under. Yeah, there's still a nail right here. So I have to take this nail out, otherwise the shingle will not go in. Nails in. I have to put a nail on the edge since there's a seam right here. So I have to remove this tar strip. have to remove more of this in order to get the shingle high enough where I can nail it. Now that I've got this shingle in place, I'm going to have to lift up a little bit right here. To avoid hitting this shingle. Two more to put in. Okay, I have completed a repair now. You can see that this was the damaged shingle before where it was. Now I have replaced it. Jonathan, take a closer. A few issues here. You can see there's now a tear in this shingle above it. There's all the pieces. Not sure if you could, yeah, you can see right there, all the pieces of that shingle from above. The matting is stuck to it. And then this shingle also has a tear in it. And also this nail line right here is now, you can see I can lift that up and down really easily. None of those nails are attached any longer. So when it comes to this roof, performing a repair is not possible. The roof is left in essentially worse condition than it was before because there was just one damaged shingle here. Now there's multiple damage surrounding it. So the only option for this roof is to do a full replacement because a repair is not feasible.